One run officially in the books. Here, the Stake Women's Skateboard Park final on the third and final day of the MoonPay XGL Championship, live from New Orleans in the Caesars Superdome. Sky Brown, our defending gold medalist, picking up where she left off, leading after one run. But we move on. Kokona Haraki will drop in for her second attempt.
Kokona is a two-time Olympic silver medalist, so she can certainly put something together that will really stand out. Like that, the kickflip, no grab necessary. And the stalefish, taking it to disaster, that's every skater's favorite trick. It's just beautiful to watch. It takes so much control. And then the backside nose grind, popping in off that front foot. She's got like this delicate style, but there's so much finesse behind what she does. It might look easy, but I assure you that gap to backflip was not easy. Let's see what she's got for her ender here. Oh, she was going for the same trick that Mizuho's got on the end. Gapping up to frontside axis stall and then pulling it back in. So it looked like she was a little bit heavy on her heels. So the board kind of pushed further away from her. But that could be a run for contention for the podium for sure.
Kokona had an unbelievable start to her XGames career. Second, then third, then first. So many medals in such a short period of time. Here now, Minastes's second run.
Minna putting it together. Oh, I love that gap to rock and roll. She's got to have like quick hips in order to just finagle her way out of that.
And Amelia, she has such a cool bag of tricks. Kind of a unique departure from the rest of the field.
I would say the same about her style. You know, it looks a little bit different than everybody else's in a really cool way, just unique.
And she put down a full pull here on run number 2.
Putting it together so far. Setting up for the deep end, kickflip in. Oh! I just skated with her last week and I saw her land that trick every single try. So I think she's really surprised it didn't work just now. But honestly, that's just going to be fuel to the fire for the next one.
Would love to see Minna close it out and where that would put her in the standings here in her 9th XGames appearance. As we said, an undrafted, free agent, wonderful family, so supportive. It's great to see her out here and perhaps a showcase for future expansion as she'll wait for her third and final run. Bryce Wettstein sitting in 8th. Let's make no bones about it, Amelia. She needs a good run here to help XC New York on the points list.
Already starting off in a very unique way, grabbing Crail, going frontside, and then to ollie over that channel. She just has so much control over her board with these ollies where you're not grabbing your board at all. Nice backside blunt slide. All right, using the unique section right there, and here we go. She's taking a 5-0 across, gapping up to 50. Okay, so it's a better run than her last run. What has she got saved for the end here? Taking the feeble, the distance to fakie, right into a Cavalario there. Speaking of her ollie airs, right there, no grab necessary. And then the frontside nose one to finish it off. That is such a gnarly lip trick because you're landing in such a precise manner onto your non-dominant foot, and then you have to pop out of it to get it back in. And just to not clip your back trucks on the way in it's so challenging to do. You
know, Amelia, we talk about the all-star squad that is XC New York. They're so superstar heavy. Chloe Cavell, Nyjah Houston, Ginwoo Onodera, Logan Martin. And then you think about the versatility of someone like Bryce Wettstein. They really sought that out, and she's been a real difference maker for them this season.
That's right, but there you see Tate Carew. He's one of 3 injured skaters on the New York team. He fractured his collarbone yesterday. Logan Martin's hurt, Hannah's hurt as well, so they need these points.
Who's your pick to take gold? Scan the QR code or visit nextbets.com/playxg to see available bonuses and make your picks at nextbets.com.
So Bryce jumping up into 4th place. We move on to Heike Ventura, who went down on her first run.
Putting so much style on that frontside air right there. And then that 50-50 transfer out, just showing you how much command and control she's got over a park course. And there, the backsmith, the way that she lifts out of a backsmith is just shows you how much control she's got. And now this is her best run so far. She got that kickflip indie over the hip that she fell on last time. Right here, going feeble to fakie. Getting tech with it, yes, the switch frontside lip slide. Right into a switch blunt. Okay, but she kind of got stuck. So that was cool. It was a great run, but it is a park course. You can't stay in one area for too long. And I love that she wanted to incorporate some switch skating, but it's kind of a departure from what park skating should be. That was kind of a mini ramp run at the end, but the earlier part of her run, very strong, using the whole course, getting the kickflip indie. I think that was still a really good run, but if she can get back out of the mini ramp in her next run, she will definitely be rewarded.
Her score coming in at a 74.8. That jumps her up into 4th, bumping down Bryce Wettstein.
Good, so the judges love the tech.
Sky Brown hits the course for run number 2 when we come back after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Moonday X Games New Orleans 2026 Championship is brought to you by High Noon, Suns Up, Osseo, the official all-natural orthopedics partner of the X Games. Don't settle for metal. And by No Cap, the first soda with electrolytes, available nationwide.
Want to go for a ride with a friend? Just tell Siri. Text Sam. Are you free later?
We're in the midst of run 2 here in the Stake Women's Skateboard Park. Sky Brown still in first place. She'll be dropping in shortly for her second run. But if you're just joining the fun, XC Tokyo in this inaugural XGL League season is leading the way, but right behind them, XC New York. For more on Haley Servio dropping in, let's bring in Mitchie Brusco.
Hey guys, look, Haley Servio was the last pick in this entire draft. And now, Team New York needs her to get at least 4th place with this run to keep New York in this. And look, it's coming down to the end of the league. It's $500,000 on the line for this team.
Math with Mitchie. Thank you for the numbers. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. They need Bryce Wetstein and Haley Servio to both put on strong performances here, especially with Mizuho Hasegawa from XC Tokyo sitting there in second place, Amelia.
That's right, the maximum that Tokyo could score here is 100, but with that landed run from Haley Servio, she's definitely bringing home some serious points for New York. And then with Bryce's contribution in addition to that, that's going to keep them in the lead in this championship.
When we saw her at X Games SLC just a summer ago, making her domestic X Games debut, she won gold. And she's added a bronze medal since then. But you see why XC New York wanted to get her before the draft ended with runs like that. A great second run for Haley Servio.
Oh, 78. Okay, so that's going to put her in the bronze medal position. A really great place for her to be and for New York to be. So 3rd place brings home 60 points.
Can Lily Erickson help out XCLA with a big boost here on her second run?
So she just got bumped out of the podium by Haley Servio. So she's going to have to upgrade her run massively in order to fight for that podium spot back. Again, a nice Andrek into the deep end. Oh! Grabbing the wrong side of the board there on the kickflip Indy. She's gonna have one more run to try to get her way back on the podium and to bring home some points from XCLA.
Win $500 in Bitcoin. Scan the QR code, download the MoonPay app, and sign up. 5 lucky winners.
There's a reason why she is your inaugural MoonPay XGL MVP. What she has done in vert, best trick, and park has simply been unbelievable this season. But right now, can Mizuho potentially take over first place?
She's still got a lot more in her bag of tricks. She's a smart competitor, so she's put down a very solid run to earn her that current second place. But there, gapping to backtail. That is a serious transfer. So much margin for error to land on that tail slide right there. Setting up for something big right here, getting the 540 over the channel.